What's up, guys? Sit down, we need to talk. A lot of people wonder why Katt Williams still gets so much support. But if you're old enough, if you were paying attention, you'd know why. Katt Williams' name isn't just popping now, it's been popping for years. For decades, he's been an undeniable force, and each time he rises, they knock him down. Why? Because Katt Williams has been speaking his truth since day one. Welcome back to Chantel Card, your one-stop channel for entertainment and celebrity news. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that you're always in the loop when we drop the latest updates. Now let's dive into today's gist because Katt Williams is in the news. This man refuses to play the Hollywood game. Hollywood's dark side. If you think the Hollywood game is just a conspiracy theory, you're mistaken. Remember Eddie Winslow from Family Matters? He once said every man in the industry has had to compromise themselves. Sure, that's heavy to believe, but when you look at how the elite power structure works, it starts making sense. Think about the old Harvey Weinsteins, the Diddys, the gatekeepers of the industry. Even during the #MeToo movement, Terry Crews spoke out about being assaulted by a Hollywood executive. And what did he get? Ridicule and mockery. What if I told you this is just the tip of the iceberg? The plot against Katt Williams. Let's get into the timeline of Katt Williams' so-called downfall. It wasn't random. It was calculated. Katt wasn't just a comedian. He was a truth teller. He called out Diddy. He called out Harvey Weinstein. He exposed the uncomfortable realities of Hollywood, and the elites didn't like it. From the moment he started speaking out, they came for him. They tried to take everything: his freedom, his children, his career, his dignity. Who remembers the mansion party story, the one where Katt described walking into a room and seeing things he couldn't unsee? He was spilling the tea, y'all, and then the predictions started. They're coming for Katt. Watch. And right on cue, they came for him. The humiliation ritual begins suddenly. Katt Williams couldn't catch a break. Example 1. A Target employee accused him of assault. News cameras were on it within minutes. Example 2. He was thrown out of hotels, harassed by TMZ, and painted as unhinged. Example 3. They took his children. Yes, the man who adopted and raised 7 kids lost them because of child endangerment. Even though the guns they cited were legally owned and locked away, every headline made him look worse. Every incident chipped away at his credibility. But here's the thing, he didn't back down. Speaking truth to power. Even after all the humiliation, Katt Williams doubled down. He refused to stay silent. He started calling out the industry even louder. They want to control the narrative. They want to silence anyone who doesn't play their game. He compared his experiences to those of other truth tellers like Dave Chappelle, Tupac, Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King Jr. All were vilified, silenced, or worse for speaking out. And let's not forget his infamous comments about the so-called Illuminati, or the deals people make to stay at the top. The number one job of someone who sold their soul in Hollywood is to act like it didn't happen. The Kevin Hart controversy. Now let's talk about the Kevin Hart situation. Katt Williams didn't hold back. Kevin wasn't built for Hollywood. He was made for it. He played the game. He took the deals. He wore the dress. Katt even claimed he had contracts specifically barring him from working with certain comedians unless they wore a dress. Coincidence? You decide. Resilience in the face of adversity. Through it all, Katt Williams stayed true to himself. While others compromised, he stood his ground. He said, "Satan can't create blessings, even for his own disciples. I'm not afraid of being blackballed because I've seen what happens when you play their game. I'll keep doing it my way." And that's why Katt Williams is still standing. He's not just a comedian. He's a warrior, a truth teller, a survivor. Now, Jennifer Hudson is under fire, with comedian Katt Williams alleging that she sacrificed her family for fame. Katt Williams has been busy exposing Hollywood secrets, and his latest target is Jennifer Hudson. According to him, many celebrities didn't achieve their fame through talent or hard work alone. They had to sacrifice something important. On October 24, 2008, Jennifer Hudson received devastating news. Her mother, Darnell Donerson, and her brother, Jason Hudson, had been tragically killed. But the nightmare didn't end there. Her nephew Julian was also missing. The police had two theories. Either Julian was kidnapped for ransom or he had disappeared. Sadly, 3 days later, Julian's body was found in an SUV on Chicago's west side, alongside a firearm believed to be the murder weapon. William Balfour, the estranged husband of Jennifer's sister Julia, was quickly taken into custody. Prosecutors believed he killed Darnell, Jason, and Julian after an argument with Julia. Despite his attorney's claims of police pressure, eyewitness testimonies and evidence pointed to Balfour's guilt. Witnesses testified against Balfour, and forensic evidence, including gunshot residue on his car's steering wheel, further implicated him. Despite his claims of innocence, Balfour was sentenced to 3 consecutive life sentences. Some believe Jennifer Hudson was involved in the tragedy, especially after she publicly forgave Balfour in 2020. This sparked conspiracy theories that she sacrificed her family for fame, possibly as part of the Illuminati. After the tragedy, Jennifer took a break to grieve. She returned with a powerful performance at the 2009 Super Bowl and released her debut album, which won a Grammy. Her career soared, earning her an EGOT and numerous other accolades. According to conspiracy theorists, Jennifer's rapid rise to fame was due to her joining the Illuminati, a secretive group that allegedly controls the entertainment industry. They claim she sacrificed her family to achieve success. Public opinion is divided. Some believe the theories, while others see them as baseless rumors. Regardless, Jennifer's achievements are undeniable. Whether you believe the conspiracy theories or not, Jennifer Hudson's story is one of resilience and triumph. What do you think?